and welcome to Pwnery's Kickin' It Old School, Season 3, Episode 46. Man, I do record a lot of these ahead of time, so I'm trying to figure out which holidays these episodes will be falling near. I didn't do it this episode, but next episode I'll try to disclose that. Anyway, we are playing Betrayal at Krondor still. We are in Chapter 6, which is kind of on the back half of the game now. And I believe we are still in Egli. Yes, we are. We need to get back to Sarth, over there. So what I suspect we're going to do is make a quick little Krondor run, and then go back to Sarth. Yeah. And maybe somewhere in all of this I'm going to make a little side trip, or try to, as an experiment. Or maybe I'll do it between episodes or something, just for my own personal, curiosities. So anyway, we got to head back to Sarth. What we're going to do is we're just going to take the route we came along to get here, since that's probably the most expedient way to get back without provoking more fights. I think that would be wise. That was 10 tenures. We have another trap we're about to walk into. Great. Maybe I can avoid it. Maybe not. Maybe so. Ooh, we did avoid it. Nice. Finally got a stealth check. Very good. Sweet, so we skipped a fight. Maybe I have done that before. Alright, this is the crossroads to Krondor. Sell some of our stuff. Man, those things are like 1,400 new and they only give us 200. Freaking highway robbery. I think that's it. That's all I wanted to do in town. Save. And let's head back up to Sarth. Very, very north of here. Let's go ahead and camp out for the night. All these dead queege. There we go. Like a moth to the candle flame. What about Sarth as you so quickly back here? The mine. Oh, I guess we're gonna go in. I think we're allowed in. He just gives us the warning, but we should be able to go in. Yeah. So, here, you can't go in, right? Light-blinded Owen, screaming, he arched back from the doorway he had been about to press open and covered his eyes as if averting some great horror. Stumbling backward into Gorath, he trembled in the warrior's grasp. Magic, Owen gasped at last. Terrible, terrible magic. It was like looking into a nightmare. Someone has warded the door. Releasing his hold on the boy, Gorath stared at the doorway doubtfully. Is there any way you can banish it? Orange shook his head. No, it's far too powerful. We'll have to find another way in if we're to enter this place. There's a shop here somewhere, isn't there? Nope. We cannot use the shop. So we can only... Wait a minute, isn't there a thing for a cave down here? No? go. Huh. How does this work? Return to Sarth and enter the cave below it. Where's the cave? Ah, there we go. Trees whipped at their faces. Oh, what do we got here? Mumbling about the inconvenience of castle engineers, Owen led the way down to the fir-covered slope, arriving at last at the mouth of a large cave. I told you I wasn't mad, he muttered. Looked like a cave mouth. Want to take a look inside? Yes. Hang on. That's good enough for now. Okay. So, now we're in these caves underneath. I wonder if this is linear. Let's find out. Nope. Clearly it isn't. Never seen a lock like this before. Right. Okay, I want to try this just because I like to know what keys take everything. Not that one. Not that one. It's not going to be an interdictor key. That is going to be Gilda's Thorn. No. Virtue? No. This is the key at Krondor. Oh, key of lineages. Nope. This is the cellar key. Nope. Peasant's key. Nope. Nivik's key. Obviously, nope. Lockpick. That's what key it is. Spider. Okay. So there's only two of them. We'll cast Flame Cast and burn a spider. Well, they don't hit that hard. As long as they don't poison you with a bite, I can live with this. Cool. Not bad. Pretty sure spiders don't have anything. Yeah. They're just creatures, animals. Ashes are cold, so this is an old fire. I'm just doing this to fill out the room, so in case we double back, I won't go, have I been here before? Is there a body there? Yeah, right there. What's up, bro? Bet these are spoiled. Oh no, they're good. You haven't been down here very long. Okay, so you get 2. You get 3. I should balance this. Well, maybe not. Here, you get 1 more. Dumbass. There we go. looted the body, we've cleared the room, and moving onward. And we're at a crossroads. Save often. Okay, that's a very different looking lock. Ooh. Virtue key. Good. I like identifying the keys that each one takes. That way, you know, why waste a lockpick if you don't have to? Oh yeah. That went really well. Chest there, body there. Very big room to fill out. There we go. Yeah, we need those. Owen gets poisoned a lot. Two brothers wanted to race a course to see which had the slowest horse. Since neither wanted to spur his mare, what must they do to make it fair? I forgot this one. It's like, you don't ride each other's horses, right? Trade? Trade. Trade spurs? No. Trade mares. But that's what it is. Yep. That was kind of challenging, slightly. I mean, the theory was good, though. We're at 99. I mean, I don't really need it. Oh, I got room for it. I'll take it. Dwarven plate. Like, why would you leave that behind? I'm gonna keep going that way. We made it? These stairs must lead to the Borgolon Dock Emerald Mine. These tunnels are very complicated, but with the instructions we found in Stellan's house, we should be able to make it through. Shall we try to find the library vaults? Yes. Gorath nodded. Together they climbed the moss-covered stone stairway that led to the mines. Bits of rock and splintered wood covered the dirt floor, making it difficult for them to walk. But they picked their way through the rubble, and after nearly an hour came to a wrought iron ladder piercing a dark hole in the ceiling. The rungs were rusty and the metal splinters ripped at their hands and snagged at their clothes, as though trying to deny them egress from the mines as they climbed upward. The ladder ended up in a small wooden hallway, thick with dust and decorated with silky strands of spiderweb. The door at the end of the hall opened, after some effort, into a huge room stuffed with books. We made it. They had been heard. Assembled in the book-lined passage were 6 priests, all keenly interested in the arrival of 2 strangers. From amidst them, a broad-shouldered priest stepped forward. "Your presence may explain a great deal," the priest said, stabbing a finger in their direction. "We have been unable to leave the vault since this morning, and we have found the door is bolted from the other side. And since I find it unlikely that our brother priests of Iship have chosen to starve us to death—" "It's not like that at all," Owen replied, waving his hands. "We ran into your brother Mark when we coming up the road. I guess when we were coming up the road. He said that one of your brethren has fallen ill with Quegian fever, and somehow his condition is linked to the passages being blocked. The mystic defenses." One of the other priests offered. "It is possible his delusions may have triggered them." Quickly a debate ensued between the robed priest, finishing at last with several brethren scurrying off to the shelves assigned for their examination. With a stern look, the angered priest also pointed to a shelf and directed that Owen and Gorath look for anything that mentioned the mystic defenses of Sarth or outbreaks of Quegian fever. Hours passed. His eyes aching from reading the nearly illegible handwriting of ancient scribes, Owen leaned his head back against the ancient shelving. "I have no idea what we're looking for, Gorath. I've run across half a dozen references to this abbey, but then I discover it has something to do with experiments with peas, or an account of a new system of organizing these books." A sound drew their attention. At the end of the book-strewn passageway in which they sat, a priest eyed the disorganization with distress. "Why are you still down here?" "Still looking for the answer," Owen said. Vaguely he gestured at half a dozen open books around him. "Haven't found it." "Oh!" biting his lip. The priest seemed pensive about continuing. "Well, I'm afraid we solved that problem about an hour ago. Brother Dominic is doing a lot better now. We were wondering where you two had gotten to." Angered, Owen slammed shut the cover of the book, which he held in his lap, a translation of Dorcas's treatise on the animation of objects. Likewise, next to him, Gorath stuffed away a wormy-looking book on history. "Keep it," the priest insisted before Owen could put away the magical treatise. "Dorcas's is popular here. We have other copies cross-indexed in the library. I was also instructed that once I found you, I was to reward you with these." Opening a pouch, the priest handed them 3 nearly perfect emeralds. "They are yours in appreciation for all you've done here. It's a small gesture, but I hope a useful one. Please feel free to continue to scan our library if it please you." Right. So... Owen pulled down a book. "A text of interest?" Gorath asked, looking over his shoulder. Owen tapped the words on the spine. "It's a journal written by Pug, titled Regarding Theories of Transspatial Gateways Proposed by Macros. Do you believe this is the book we seek?" Responding only with a shrug, Owen began to leaf through its pages, discovering immediately the majority of it was a technical document filled with diagrams and columns of numbers, with notations off to the side in curious shorthand. Whatever the book contained was far more advanced than any of the things he had read on magic thus far. "He might as well be writing in Keshin," Owen said, shaking his head. While searching for an index, he discovered a small addendum which related a few of his conversations with Macros. "This is interesting." "Something to help us find Pug?" Gorath questioned. "No, but something that might lead us to someone who might know something about this book of Macros," Owen replied with excitement. "It says here that someone named Thomas Megarson of Elvendar once traveled with he and Macros. Perhaps this Thomas fellow would know something about Macros or his book. Smiling grimly, Gorath's eyes held a dark humor. You intend then that we should enter Elvendar. They will not be well pleased to see the likes of me. Why is that? Owen asked, putting the book back on the shelf. The kin of Queen Aglarana, and those of my blood are enemies of old. None enter Elvendar itself, save those sworn to her, or are considered the most intimate of friends, he said. It will not be an easy journey. Chuckling, Owen patted Gorath on the back. After the past few months, I can't imagine this trip being all that difficult. Besides, we'll be back close to where we met near Lamut. I believe there may be a way through to Elvendar near there. Well, we found it on the first shot. We don't have to go through all these. Thank God. Isn't there a shop here? See, there is a shop here. We don't need rations. Can I sell these to you? Yes. I thought you said you gave us 3. That's 2. There's the third one. Yeah, boy. Buy weapons? Yeah! I can unload! Yes! Okay, what a great shop. I'm gonna do 45 reads of this, but I gotta see what his skills are first. Because I don't know what it's for. There, we should all be reset now. Yep. Okay. We got so many of these, I should be able to do this. That's 45. That's 45. I don't see anything going up. Nothing. My concern is this is a book on casting. I guess you're going to read the whole thing. Nothing's going up. I mean, his casting's already at 97. Maybe that's got something to do with it. Okay, we just ran out of rations. Who's got the better haggling? 67 versus 40. Cool. It does sound like something that's for spellcasters. I don't know, let's see what else you got. Now, if I remember, I've already done all these. Like, I looked up all these because we took that side trip in one of the earlier episodes. Like, I'm fairly certain of it. We'll check anyway. Thoughts like clouds. Yep. Skin of the dragon. Yep. Yeah, so I think I already bought all the spells here. Or at least I had all the spells here already. I kind of want this. Because they work really well. Like, maybe I'll get rid of these. And I'll go ahead and just buy a stack. bro. Cool. Those are expensive. I almost feel like I should buy one more stack of these. It's better to be prepared, right? Okay, so now we still continue northwest. We have to head towards like Lamut, which is where the game started for us, which is here. If I remember right, the cave is somewhere in between these two places. One other thing I want to try. There's no guarantees it's going to work. I'll probably do it on my own time. So I'll go ahead and do, well, you know what? I can't. Once I go into here, we don't come back out for a while, as far as I'm aware. So we're just going to keep heading northwest. We're going to head towards all that first. We got to do that. We have resolved what we needed to. What? Happy? Meh. Bet he's poisoned. Yep. Never fails. Man, Owen is taking some beating. And now Gorath's poisoned. You are gonna die, fool. Meh. See, bought all those rations for a situation just like this. I shouldn't have done that. I have a plan. Is that this guy? Yeah. No, we're full already. Oh, I should have shot. I should have shot that one arrow. Oh, this guy had stuff. He had a full whetstone. I don't think I need that letter anymore. Same guy. I didn't want to do that. You knew I was going to do this. We got more money than we really need anyway. It's just a good habit, you know? Is there anything else here I want? Nah, it's all crap armor. Is there a body up here? Yeah, right there. Poisoned. Yeah? Eh? What's over here? Hello? Buckets, barrels, baskets, and cans. What must you fill with empty hands? Gloves. Probably did this one before. Oh! Skin of the dragon. You already have that, don't you? Yep. Still poisoned and healing, too. We already have a full complement of lockpicks, so I don't really need any of this. Okay, we got a fight coming up. I gotta make sure I'm healing more than I'm poisoned. Nope. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna sleep till day, and then we'll just start pounding down the herbs. I'm glad I checked his HP. There's gotta be a faster way to do this, but I never learned it. Poison 4, healing 28. Okay, we should be good now. Cool. Save often. Let's pick a fight. Looks like we got him. We got the drop on him. Evil Seek. Oh, don't you dare. Yeah, that's what you get. Wow. Even at night, my dogs bark like crazy. There's just no peace when I want to record things. It's just, nah, you don't have to record things. You don't need to record nothing. Good. No, no, over here. Here. Thank you. You carry this. Crap drop. Same guy. There we go. Save oven. How's our health? Bad. Till morning. Okay. Now how are we doing on rations? 14 and 12. We're good. I'm gonna continue north. Wait a minute. Wasn't there another thing down here? Eh, screw it. South to Crondor. Duh. Oh, we're at a crossroads. Okay, so we gotta go west. Have I ever been to Questor's View? Oh, it's right here. Let's drop in. Yep. We're not trying to make massive money here. We're just unloading. Got anything else I can use? No. Do you have an inn I can make some money? Nope. Yes. Make some money. Perfect. No mistakes. 75 sovereigns, we'll take it. I don't really need any. Yeah, okay. I mean, she was willing to cook. Now we're topped off. That's perfect. That worked out great. What a great little town. Wow, we didn't even make it out of town. Damn Queege. Oh, and you know what? They're not, quote, evil. They're mercenaries. That'll work. Why would you run to the outside? This is where you die. And he's poisoned. Of course he's poisoned. See how you like it. Where are you going? Where are you going? Let's go get him. This poison thing. Really shitty. Okay, so this place has a weapon shop. Ooh, full armorer's hammer. I'll take it. going. You work on the armor craft. Those things are crap anyway, so not a big deal. Wow, those elven bows wear out quick. Oh, this goes here. What did I want to do? Oh yeah, we're gonna heal for 2 days. Ooh. We'll be back for all this stuff. Oh yes. See, because we're still in town. And just sell his crap off immediately. Easy money. See? Now just turn around and go get the rest of it. Because there's a dragon plate here. One of you guys was carrying dragon. Yeah, see? Yeah, see? Yeah. Carry this. No, there's another dragon plate. How fortuitous. His skills really suck. Okay, y'all wait here. We'll be right back. Condition is everything. I have no idea what that's for. What time of day is it? It's almost nighttime. Alright, so what we're going to do first, because that stuff's not going anywhere anyway. So we're going to spend 2 days healing Owen. Yeah. Damn, we're almost out of those. Okay, now we can camp until healed. That's pretty good. I'll head back over to the bodies. With the rest. Put that on Owen. Still got space. We used up our adventuring. Easy come, easy go. I think we looted everybody. I don't care about that one last armor. Not a big deal. There we go. And we'll just sell off the rest. It's a pretty good little amount. Okay. If I remember right, this the inn here only sells day rations, so I'm not going to waste the time. I think we have enough. Save off and... It was a good little town, though, in terms of usability. There's so many Queege. Jeez. Just as long as we're not poisoned, I don't care. If I get poisoned again, we're just gonna hack seal, because this is ridiculous. Nice. That's proper damage. Gorath has become quite a badass. Now, do we want to loot all these too? Probably not. We'll just get the basics this time. Great, they're all clumped together. Ooh, another perfect hammer. 24. 24. Who took a hit? Oh, and you took a hit, didn't you? Yeah, you did. There. Now you can use these. Yours has 20. You know what? Let's drop the 8. Take the 30. I feel like we're missing one of these 5. Let me turn around. Where do bodies go? Oh, they're way over here. Yeah. That's the problem when they all clump up like that. Ooh, we missed 2 of them. Yeah, 2. Good enough. Okay, we need to continue north. Way north. Let's see if we can at least get to, like, Lamut and Zun before the end of the episode. Ambush coming. There's so many Queege. Jesus. kill. Gorath's gonna take some splash damage. Oh, wow, he actually missed. That one got away. Wow, he missed twice. What is the deal, bro? There you go. Man, I can't believe you let two get away. Take that. Oh. Wow, I didn't prep any of this. I'm slacking. You know, I never knew what that's for in-game. I really don't need that either. I need this. Let's take the good stuff. There's another tuning fork. What's the damn deal? Ooh, these are good. Another perfect hammer. I gotta be stupid to leave these behind. Here, give me that. That's all of them. Yeah, let's do it one more time. Okay, where am I that there's a building on my right? What is this? Empty house. Fine. Save often. It's all Queege. Like 24/7 Queege. All Queege all the time. We're just gonna go in. Screw it. Like Owen can take a little beating now. Against these guys, he can take it. Bunch of second stringers. Weak sauce. Better have some good stuff. All this just epic loot. I'm just glad that guy didn't get a single shot off. That would have been bad. Take that. Definitely take this. We're so full. Dang. We're just leaving all this good stuff on the table. Oh, wait, wrong way. Let me go north. Is there anything in there? Are we at Zun? Nope. The hell are we? Zoom out. There's one house there. Okay, well, whatever. We got places to be, and this isn't it. Save often. Ashes were cold. Huh. The road was littered with rocks. Instinctively, he knew that they had simply fallen from the sides of a rocky defile which now faced them, but a part of them entertained the notion that perhaps they had fallen onto the roadbed when someone had scrambled up the cliffs to await their party. If we head to the north, there's always a possibility... Oh yeah, we gotta go up that way. That's just the shortcut to Zun, or the quick travel. Alright, now how close are we to it? Oh, okay, so it helped us skip a lot. So Zun will be to our left. That actually saved us a bit of travel time, which is convenient. Pretty sure we still need to go this way. Yep. Huh. I guess you don't buy weapons, do you? Nope. Will you buy the ring? Nope. You buy rubies? Absolutely. Yeah, I'll take one. What are yours down to? 19? You're good. Kinda need this too. Ooh, that came out of nowhere. Alright. Sorry about that. Yeah, we'll just take it. Screw it. I don't want to haggle. For some reason, that elven crossbow really wears out fast. Really, really fast. Yay. Want to see what abilities it was? Defense, armor craft, all of this. I guess I haven't checked in a while. Wait, what's it up to? 98? We'll just hang on to it for a little while. The inn. Nope. It's not open yet. It's not one of those type of inns. Save often. Okay, so the place we need to go to next for this episode is actually a cave. But I have to deal with an ambush first. Oh, dogs. It's different. You know what, though? Dogs can't poison you. Look at Owen getting all the kills. Pretty good. Pretty darn good. Dogs don't drop anything. Yeah. Save. Okay. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the thing I'm looking for is right there. That will be where our next episode will actually take off from. What I'll do is, if we look on the map, we're here in between Lamut and Zun. This cave will take us to Caldara, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, because we're going to enter Elvendar. But we're out of time for the day. But before I leave you, I'm going to go ahead and take us to Lamut, because what I'm going to try to do between episodes is I'm going to travel north, and I'm going to travel east as far as possible, because I want my crossbow, damn it. I want that, I forgot what it's called now. The Betsy Ross, let's call it. It was a monster crossbow. So I couldn't go from underneath here, but I'm going to see if I can travel this way, off camera, and see if I can make that trip. If I join you in the next episode, and I have the crossbow, you'll know I've succeeded. If I pick up the episode in front of the cave, where I'm standing right now, then you'll know, well, either way I'll start at that cave, and you'll know if we succeeded or failed, whether I'm carrying the crossbow or not, and I'll tell you if I did. But before we end the episode, we're going to go to Lamut, because that's actually a pretty cool town, and that's where the game started for us. And it's really not that far, and it's almost nighttime. See? Lamut. Ooh, and we got here at nighttime. Isn't that pretty? This is one of the few towns in the game that actually show you a day and night cycle, which I think is just fantastic. I thought there was a thing underneath I could use a magnifying glass to, but I guess not. So we have a shop. What? Oh, because it's nighttime. I swear there was a thing, and maybe it's in the daytime. We'll see that too. Ah, Sumani. I hope you find your experience here at the Blue Wheel in a pleasurable one. You're Sarani, aren't you? Did you belong to the garrison here in Lamut? I heard that many of Earl Kasumi's troops were once from Suranani. It is so. Why did you leave the garrison to run a tavern? Surely you would have had more opportunities for advancement in the garrison. You might have one day gained land for yourself or even a title. Earl Kasumi was gracious enough to dismiss me from my post so that my dishonor would not taint the reputation of the Lamushian garrison. What did you do? Forgive me, but I believe I hear my cook calling from the kitchen. I will attend to you later. Very well, I hope I didn't... We shall speak again soon. I offended him. But for now, let's make some money. 75 sovereigns. Easy money. Barmaid's got our stuff. I need to sell one ration. So I get the stack right. Yep. Take that. And you will take that. Oh, he's full. I shouldn't do that, but whatever. Let's sell this one. Oh. Well, whatever. Let's talk to the dwarf. Oh, you done it now, lad. I'd be surprised if that old Sarani ever spoke to you again. What? Why? What did I say? Nothing wrong. Not leastways by the standards of the kingdom. But Sumani, now he's not of the kingdom, is he? At least not so is the kingdom way of thinking. These folks from Kellowan have queer ways of looking at a thing by me reckoning. And you just insulted his honor by bringing up his getting the boot from the garrison. I didn't mean to offend him, I was just curious. As any would be. But these Sarani now, they old honor her ways, and above all else, and then they be lacking in honor. then they feel they haven't had the right to live. If not at least for a wee lie I told him a year or more ago, I suspected he would have ended his life by now. But what did he do to warrant a dismissal? I can't say as he'd been exactly talkative about it, but as I'm a dwarf, I poked around a bit, and I think I've pieced the truth of the tale together. It seems about 3 years ago, Samani was mistakenly assigned to the duty of standing watch over the Lemutian graveyard. Now, he had already stood a double watch that day, so that a friend of his could tie the marital knot, and he had been up late the night before, attending to a laboring calf. Unfortunately, some clod working for the Earl forgot to take note of the fact that, the Earl forgot to take note of the fact and arranged that Sumani stood watch for 26 hours. Try as he might, he eventually fell victim to exhaustion and nodded off at his post. But it wasn't his fault. True, but 'tis not the end of the tale. When his relief came, it was a certain arrogant bastard captain whose family had a feud with Sumani's family. As punishment, he forced Sumani to sleep the next night in a freshly dug grave along with a corpse recently dead of the consumption. The idiot clerk's mistake was eventually found out by Earl Kasumi, but Sumani felt as if he brought the dishonor upon himself and his former house by falling asleep. That's terrible, and he's still living with this on his conscience? That's the problem. The Serani would ordinarily poison themselves or run themselves through with a thing like that on their minds. They simply haven't had the experience of knowing how to let go of a mistake and go on. Fortunately, he's learning the kingdom way of dealing with a problem. See, we offended him. We met a Serani in Krondor named Makala. Do you know anything about him? He is a great one of the Assembly of Magicians. Beyond that, I know little, as the Great Ones do not communicate with the lesser folk. Lesser folk? Those who are not of the Assembly are those who are not lords and ladies of the Serani Empire. It would be improper that a person such as I should speak to one of his rank unless he asked a question of me. This is the way of my former people. How about a joke? Dubal tells me you're quite the entertainer. Any chance I could hear one of your Serani jokes? Dubal tells many people many things. Some things he says are true. Other things he says not as true. I merely repeat what it is I have heard from those at the garrison. That's fine. I'm easy to please. Your will, Lord. Though I should warn you, there's a different, how should I say, aesthetic to Serani humor. You may find it puzzling, but as you requested, I shall endeavor to entertain you. This is the joke, by the way, right here. During the reign of 44 times Emperor Hijuakama, the lords of the minor houses of the Amatu and the Zudu Makal and the Hebatoki were summoned to the holy city for an audience with the warlord. The Amatu, knowing the warlord would be allied with the Ebon Fist party, decided they would present the warlord with a woman of the reed life. The Zudu Makal were richer, however, and decided that they would buy the warlord a fine wooden sword from the Choja hive on the estates of the Kinu. But the Hibatoki paid the greatest price of the day and rode into the warlord's estate astride a ferocious Harulth. Immediately, the Harulth consumed the reed life prostitute and began destroying the warlord's estate. Using the blade given by the Zudu Makal, he beheaded the beast, but broke his blade in the process. When he had seen what had become of his fine gifts, he exclaimed, "Turakamu be praised! The Emperor shall love his new shoes." It's dry humor. That was, well, to be honest, I didn't understand anything you said after the word rain, but you told it well, I'm sure. I got the joke. All these people gave these great extravagant gifts. All the gifts turned on to one another or had to be used to end one another. So the only thing left was a pair of shoes. There is a time where I'm going to need that joke. And I forgot if I did it already or if I had to do it later. But I remember the guy I told it to. Oh wait, no, I do need another night here. There, we're almost full now. see. I should leave some things. Oh, wait. No. Cancel. We have a shop now. And it is for bow users, so I can get rid of some of this stuff. Will you buy the weapons too? Nope. Buy this though. Does he have anything else I want? We need these. I was just wondering where these were too. Yep. Wow, that's a good deal actually. We have that scroll. Didn't I read one of these already? You know what? We'll buy one anyway. Oh, he does the thing for armor repair. Let me talk to him. Oh, he just tells you about it. Okay. So what I'm going to do next is talk to the barmaid, set up rations. Let's move this. Set up the ration purchase. Come on. Okay. Okay. Now the reason I did that is because I'm going to take the time off camera to read the book, and I'm going to do my little experiment to try to get back to North Warden. But we are definitely out of time for the day. So, this was Pwnery's Kicking It Old School, episode 46. And if you like what you saw, leave a like. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and maybe hit subscribe. If you're a regular here, welcome back. Either way, maybe check out my other playlists and see if my other interests may be of interest to you. As I've said many times before, if you'd like to get a copy of this game for yourself, you'll have to check abandonware type websites, because it is a free download now. This game is that old. And maybe play it for yourself, because I've been sort of meandering through it, but I've been missing a couple of things here and there too, so I mean, you can just experience the game for yourself. Because there's still a lot you can do. You can walk around in one chapter for as long as you'd like and level up your character and make him god tier if you want. I just, I try to do something in between. Grinding, getting through the story, exploring all of it. Anyway, next week we will see you at the cave entrance, which I believe is called... what is that cave called? I forgot. But we'll get to that cave, and we're going to meet another dwarf, and he's going to explain to us why going through is a bad idea. Stuff like that. But until then, we'll see you next week. Hopefully with my badass crossbow.